As we age, many of us imagine that life after 70 will be filled with peace, relaxation, and fond memories. But the truth is, life after 70 often comes with challenges that few are prepared for. These realities may surprise you and even shake up your expectations, but they are essential to understand in order to maintain good health, independence, and most importantly, longevity. In this video, we're diving deep into 8 brutal realities that seniors must know in order to age gracefully and wisely. We'll provide practical tips on how to overcome these challenges, maintain independence, and make the most of your later years. If you or someone you know is approaching or over 70, this video is for you. 1. Declining physical abilities. The battle with physical limitations. As you enter your 70s, you may start to notice that your body doesn't function as it once did. What used to be simple tasks, like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or even walking around the block, may now leave you feeling winded, sore, or fatigued. This is a natural part of aging, but it doesn't have to limit your quality of life. Scientific insights. According to the American Geriatric Society, muscle mass declines with age, and by the time we reach our 70s, many of us lose up to 30% of our muscle strength. This decline in muscle mass and strength can affect your ability to perform everyday activities, and it is also linked to an increased risk of falls and fractures. Additionally, joint stiffness and arthritis often make simple movements feel painful. It can be discouraging, but the good news is that consistent exercise can slow down or even reverse some of these physical declines. Actionable tips. Strength training. Start incorporating strength training exercises into your routine, such as resistance bands or light dumbbells, to rebuild muscle mass and improve strength. Stretching. Gentle stretching, yoga or Pilates can help improve flexibility and reduce joint pain. Stay active. Walking, swimming, or cycling are great low-impact exercises that can enhance circulation, mobility, and overall well-being. 2. Sensory decline, hearing and vision. Loss. Many seniors experience a gradual decline in their hearing and vision after 70. Sounds may become muffled, and reading becomes harder due to reduced vision. For some, this can lead to isolation, frustration, and a feeling of disconnection from the world around them. Scientific insights. A study published in the journal The Lancet revealed that over 40% of people aged 70 and above experience some form of hearing loss. Vision problems such as presbyopia, difficulty focusing on close objects, and cataracts are also common in this age group. The impact of sensory decline goes beyond inconvenience. It can affect communication, relationships, and overall quality of life. Actionable tips. Regular eye and hearing tests. Make sure to schedule annual visits with your eye doctor and audiologist. Early detection can help prevent further deterioration. Assistive devices. Consider hearing aids, magnifying glasses, or even smart devices that can help you stay connected to the world. Brighten your environment. Use higher wattage bulbs, contrast marking on stairs, and larger font labels to make tasks easier. 3. Cognitive decline, memory loss, and mental fog. Memory lapses, mental fog, and difficulty concentrating become more common as we age. While some forgetfulness is normal, more serious cognitive decline can lead to conditions like Alzheimer's or dementia. Scientific insights. The Alzheimer's Association reports that about 1 in 9 people aged 65 and older has Alzheimer's disease, with the risk increasing significantly after 70. The brain's ability to form new memories and retain information may slow down due to changes in the brain's structure and function. Cognitive decline is often a major source of anxiety for seniors and their families, but there are steps you can take to protect your brain health. Actionable tips, mental exercises. Engage in activities that challenge your brain, such as puzzles, reading, or learning new skills. Studies from Harvard Medical School show that cognitive training can improve memory and slow mental decline. Social interaction. Stay socially active by joining clubs, attending community events, or simply keeping in touch with family and friends. Socializing has been shown to reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Proper nutrition, a diet rich in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamins like the Mediterranean diet, can support brain health and protect against cognitive decline. 4. Financial strain, managing limited resources. For many seniors, the idea of living on a fixed income becomes a reality after 70. With retirement pensions, savings, or Social Security as the main sources of income, managing finances can become stressful, especially with rising medical costs, housing expenses, and the occasional financial emergency. Scientific insights. The National Council on Aging reports that more than 25 million older adults in the U.S. are economically insecure. The increase in healthcare costs, especially long-term care and medication, can eat up a large portion of your income, leading to tough choices about spending on essentials. Financial strain can affect both physical and mental health, as stress from money worries can contribute to anxiety, depression, and even physical ailments like high blood pressure. Actionable tips. Create a budget. Take stock of your monthly income and expenses. Look for areas where you can cut back or save. Websites like AARP offer tools and tips for managing finances after retirement. Seek financial assistance. Many programs offer help with healthcare costs, utilities, and housing. Look into government aid or nonprofit organizations that provide financial support for seniors. Downsize. Consider moving to a smaller home or apartment, which can reduce maintenance, costs, and utilities. 5. Social isolation, the struggle to stay connected. As we age, the loss of friends, family, and physical mobility can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation. This is especially true after 70, when children may be busy with their own lives, and physical limitations may prevent you from socializing as often as you'd like. Scientific insights. Social isolation is linked to a higher risk of depression, heart disease, and even early death. According to the National Institute on Aging, isolation can have a profound effect on overall health, contributing to feelings of sadness and even physical decline. However, staying socially active can have profound benefits for your emotional and physical health. Actionable tips. Join social groups. Seek out senior groups, book clubs, or church communities where you can meet like-minded people. Volunteer. Volunteering not only helps others but also provides a sense of purpose and social connection. Technology. Learn to use technology like video calls and social media to stay connected with family and friends, especially if mobility is limited. 6. Loss of independence, adapting to new realities. One of the most difficult realities of life after 70 is the gradual loss of independence. Tasks like driving, cooking, or managing finances may become challenging, leading to a sense of loss and frustration. Scientific insights. As we age, our muscle mass declines and vision and reflexes weaken, which can make everyday activities dangerous. According to the National Institute on Aging, declining mobility and cognitive function can make seniors more reliant on caregivers or family members. While it can be emotionally difficult, adapting to these changes is necessary for safety and well-being. Actionable tips. Embrace adaptability. Accept that your independence may look different, but that doesn't mean it's gone completely. Finding new ways to manage tasks, such as using mobility aids or technology, can help maintain some autonomy. Plan for the future. Set up support systems early. This could include in-home care, meal delivery, or assistive technologies that make daily living easier. Stay active. Even if you can't do everything yourself, maintaining physical and mental health will keep you as independent as possible for longer. 7. Health scares. Unexpected. Health issues. Health problems seem to arise out of nowhere as you get older. A sudden fall, a heart attack, or a stroke can radically change your life. These health scares can be particularly frightening because they seem unpredictable and often leave you dependent on others for care. Scientific insights. According to the American Heart Association, the risk of cardiovascular diseases, including heart attacks and strokes, increases with age. Chronic conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, and arthritis are also common, often leading to sudden medical emergencies. However, many of these conditions can be managed with proper care, early detection, and preventive measures. Actionable tips: regular checkups, schedule annual doctor visits to monitor blood pressure, cholesterol, and other important health markers. Emergency plans. Prepare an emergency plan with loved ones, including a list of medications, allergies, and any critical medical information. Healthy lifestyle. Prioritize a healthy diet, regular exercise, and mental wellness to reduce the risk of health scares. 8. Finding purpose. The need for meaning in later years. After retirement and as physical abilities change, seniors often face a void of purpose. With children grown and careers finished, many are left asking, "What now?" The absence of a structured day can lead to feelings of frustration and depression. Scientific insights. Research shows that having a sense of purpose is crucial for mental and physical health. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Psychiatry found that older adults with a sense of purpose in life had a significantly lower risk of heart disease and stroke. When seniors find new passions or roles, whether it's through volunteering, learning new skills, or nurturing relationships, they often experience greater joy, improved mental health, and longer lives. Actionable tips: pursue passions, take up new hobbies, or revisit old ones. Whether it's painting, writing, or gardening, pursuing something you love gives your day structure and meaning. Mentorship. Sharing your wisdom with younger generations, whether through mentoring or teaching, can offer a strong sense of fulfillment. Stay curious. Lifelong learning keeps your brain engaged and your spirit energized. Take a class or learn a new language or instrument. Life after 70 is not without its challenges, but by understanding these brutal realities, you can prepare yourself to face them with grace and resilience. The key to aging well is not avoiding these difficulties, but embracing them with wisdom and adaptability. By focusing on your health, maintaining social connections, adapting to new physical realities, and finding purpose in your later years, you can live not only longer but better. Aging doesn't have to be a decline. It can be a beautiful journey of wisdom, strength, and new opportunities. Thank you for watching. What step will you take today to prepare for a fulfilling life after 70? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on living your best life.